What is going on today, folks? It is, what's the date? March 10th, 2026. Let's see what we got in store for us today. It looks like, I want to say it's a flag of Switzerland with some artifacts. How about that? And blue. Alrighty, let's get this environment set up so then we can discuss our approach. Alrighty, what are we looking at here? What is going on? Really? A part of me almost wants to just use box shadows everywhere and just scale them all over the place, but will that work? It might. It actually might. But then, how are we gonna do? Hmm. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit more. I think we need a little more sophisticated solution. I'm probably just gonna go with that at the end anyway. But what are we looking at? It seems like a bunch of squares. So this is my idea with the box shadows. It's just gonna be a bunch of box shadows. Basically, we have the first one kind of go here, square, maybe like this, or whatever. Um, maybe a little bit shorter, right? Is the yeah here, whatever that is, a square. And then I have another one that's I shift it just to the top. It'll kind of be like down here. And then again, same story like that. And then I do the bottom, and then I scale it by God knows how much, like 20, 30 pixels, 40 pixels. And I do the same. So essentially, it'll be one shape with one, two, three, four, five, six, seven box shadows. I think I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let's begin. Let us begin. So background black, just so we could see what we're doing, and then margin 50 as usual. But then we're going to modify it. Let's go 70. Let's go 90. Perfect. Left and right needs to be now. Actually, no. Let's go 100. There we go. We see that? I have that. The I don't know. The shorter step. It's not the which allows me to be able to get those notches. So I don't know if that makes any in my mind. What I'm saying, it's like poetry. It just makes perfect sense. But you don't see what I see in my brain. So I am so sorry. Um, you're just gonna have to bear with me until I start putting painting things on the dumb, and then maybe it'll make more sense. So I'm just talking so much. Let's go 150. That's not what I wanted. That's perfect. However, let's do actually 150. But so yeah, okay, 150 right and left, maybe 140, and then instead of 100, we'll go 110. No, wait. 100. So that's not what I wanted. I wanted 140, 100, and then 130. No, 140, and then here I'll do 150 maybe. That's what I want. That's what I want. And here we could do background. Fantastic. So we are now on our way. So we're gonna go with color. Also, I just want to double check by default if it's white or black. I think it's black. Um, but anyway, we'll go box, shadow, and we're gonna shift this over 10, 10 px, and then up 10. So, so I think it has to be narrower by 10 then. Of course. Yes, it does. So if I go 90, okay, before I do this, let me see, what am I doing here? Okay, so 100 is top, 150, 160. There we go. And then if I put this back, beautiful. And then now I need to also do plus 20, so 20 px, and then 0 up and down. So now we got the two corners, and then here we're gonna go down 10. So 10 over and then down 10. Fantastic. And then if I take this out, yeah, okay, by default they're black, so we don't have any shortcuts there. And now these little notches. So if I now try to scale it, so if I go minus, so what are we looking at here? So we go 100 to, so it's 100 tall. And if we go from 100 to 130, so if I just go now minus 110 minus 30 px, and then 0, and then 0, and then minus 30 px. And let's color this red. Would that work? Minus 30, minus 130. 50. Oh, 0. Minus 10. Minus 20. Okay. So I think it's going to be minus 30, minus 50. So, but now I need to, okay, I'm going to put this back as white. Okay. But here I need to scale it a little bit more. So 40, it's a bit too 30. Perfect. So minus 50, minus 60. Excellent. I don't need this obviously because we have the color here. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just need top, right, and bottom. If I can somehow, so 60 over, I'm gonna have to go, I don't know, 160, no, 60. And here we'll do 70, I don't know, 80. 80, beautiful. Same story, this one, but here we'll go 0, I think. 0, and then we'll go minus 60 px. And then 30. Oh, maybe I do have to. Yeah, 10 px. 60 minus 70. And I'm going to take this, and for the final one, I'm going to do plus 10, 70. Submit. Fantastic. Okay, so now just let's get rid of all of this spaces. And I didn't know I can subtract spaces before negative values. Wow. Except for that one. That one doesn't work. When it butts up against the 0, I guess. When it butts up against the pixel value, no. Okay. I'm okay with that. Couple easy W's right there. Boom. Boom. No. Backspace. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. 182. Submit. 670, all right. 359 average characters, fantastic. 620 average score, and I got 670. Okay, I love it. Awesome. I'm happy with this. And if you guys are still here, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.